Yes, I just want to explain something that just came up to me while I was doing my rituals, you know, and that has to do with that you will, your ancestors' ancestor. Yes, you see, just as you are here seeking for them, you know, they are also over there seeking from you. Yes, it is interwoven. What goes up comes down. And just as you know, in you are the memories, in your DNA are the memories of your ancestors. You hold in your soul level the memories of your ancestors. So just as you are asking them to do this or that for you, they are also, you know, asking you to do this or that for them. Breaking of family curses, healing the family tree, you know, they are expecting you, to clear the negative energies in the family and to, reset most of the things that have been abandoned in the family. So just like some people, they are OB, they are Ndichie Obi, the ancestors Obi, the ancestors' house have fallen, and nobody is doing anything about that. And so many of them who crossed over, not all of them have been awakened, you know, and they are seeking, to see what you that is alive today could help them do that can rectify most of the wrongs or most of the things that they couldn't do while they were alive. Just as you are today, you have your own children. You know, if you are maybe you're lighting a candle and you're trying to you put up your name, your children's name, your family name, that it is all well with you and your family. You can as well include your ancestors, lighting a candle for them, you know, giving them currency as much as you need them to help you to get money here. You can as well also, offer them currencies, not necessarily food, not necessarily just killing animals. You can offer them currencies as you are, increasing their bank over there. They can also go ahead to increase your own banking. So remember, it's all about energy. They are energy, you are energy. And as much as you try to send, your energy to them, vibrating in the frequency of blissfulness, joy, you know, affirming that just like if I'm doing my own, I always, affirm we are blissful, we are secure, we are protected, we are abundant, we are prosperous, we are successful, we are lovable, we are worthy enough for everything that we ever desire, you know. So you can as well include your ancestors. That your ancestors are worthy enough, your ancestors are blissful, your ancestors, not just, be in the room of just expecting them to give to you, to send to you. You too, you are in that realm as well. The room on the soul level of sending to them, sending to them um, love, sending to them peace, sending to them joy, sending to them, blissfulness, and so on. As much as those things that you were expecting them to give to you, you can as well send all that to them to flow. Mostly currency, because currency is about current, is about flow. Okay, so that they flow in the highest frequency and respond back to you in the highest frequency. Okay, so be that as it may, um, it is so deep, it is so connecting that you understand that you are not just at the area of receiving from your ancestors, you are also in that room at the soul level of giving to them. Because, most of us that are here today, it must interest us to know that we are our ancestors' ancestors. Oh, yes, as much as they are our own ancestors, we are also their ancestors. Because in our DNA is the bloodline and the memories, the past experiences of our ancestors. And still here today, you are having an experience that some of your ancestors did not have. Yes. So they are also expecting something from you. You are having something you are experiencing now that in their days and time they did not experience. And they expected you to use that experience and that knowledge, that wisdom that you have accumulated from them and the one you are having that they did not have to also assist them. So it's very deep if you think about it. It's not about, what goes up comes down. What goes around comes around. It's all about, um, sowing and reaping, right? So the more you sow, the more you reap. And what you're sowing determines what you reap. You see, it goes deep, very, very deep, if you think about it. Don't just be in that level of wanting them to do this and do that for you, expecting blessing from this, expecting blessing from that. Also do something for them. Also be in the area of also assisting them to heal over there and to break the patterns and to break the curses and to pay off their debts. Yes, they are also expecting you to help them to pay off their debts and to heal, their wounds as well, and so many other things. So I just want to use this moment to just send this quickly. I don't want it to be too long, so that you can as well understand that the exchange here is not just all about you receiving. You are also to give to your ancestors. And the more you do that, the more things, I find out that the more I do that, the more things quickly respond, quickly works, quickly manifest. Okay? And things speedy up. Okay? So try to do that, light a candle for them, give them currencies, and set up intention behind all that. And as you're giving this to them, let them heal, let them, everything that needs to be broken, be broken. And whatever they need to heal up, may they heal up. Light their path so that they light your path. Thank you very much. Okay? See you in the next episode.